This is Swarm. Swarm is an app for beekeepers to keep track of their pollen. My name is Cameron Wasinger. With the help of Symphony Robinson, Myra Sigala, and Jake Rydell, we prototyped an easy-to-use crowdsourcing app. This is Sadie. She's a colorblind beekeeper. Today, I'll showcase the app from Sadie's perspective. On the home screen here, I'll open Swarm. And we are greeted by a camera interface on the scan page. In this top section, I can shuffle between pages. There's the profile page and the community page. But I think I'd like to scan first. So here I will line up my shots and tap this button down below. And this shot's looking a little blurry, so I think I'm gonna rescan. And I'd actually rather import a photo. So I'll choose this picture of my frame that I took earlier. And I'll confirm that. Next, I'll view the color breakdown by tapping on the frame. So with Deuter anomaly color blindness, it's difficult to distinguish between reds and greens. But this diagram allows me to locate each color on the scan. You'll also notice that green and blue pollen are grayed out because they don't appear. Now that I've seen all my colors on the scan, I'd like to go back and continue to the analysis. I'm now on the profile page where I can see the pollen counts from my most recent scan, and it looks like yellow pollen was the most common at 51%. Now that I've looked over everything, I'd like to submit my data. I'm taken to the community page. Here I can see my data compared to every other user. I'm represented by the yellow and the community the white. I can also go down here and change the time frame. I could see the monthly stats, but I think I'm gonna stick with this week. So it looks like I have a lot of red pollen on my frame, and I'm curious to know a little bit more. So I can see an image of red pollen here, and the percentages compared down below. And this is what I've been looking for, the plants that can produce red pollen. On this list, I see rock rose, a native plant that must be producing this color. I'm now free to go back and choose any other pollen that I'm interested in. And that about wraps it up. What you saw today were all the features that have been prototyped so far. In the future, this app could be fully built out and released. This was Swarm. Thank you for watching.